Hello, my name is Pamela Hamilton and I'm co-author of Your Invincible Power book series. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to go wrong from the moment you get up in the morning, and the more that goes wrong, the more negative thoughts come into your mind, and then it just gets worse and worse? Well, I'd like to talk about that and how we can change that in just a moment. The reason we bring negative experiences and situations into our daily lives is because we're vibrating whatever we're thinking about. We're all vibrators, and we actually vibrate in energy, negative or positive, into our lives each day, each moment of our lives. So it's all about what you're thinking of at that time. So if something's happened in your experience that you feel that is very negative, then you're thinking about it all the time, and those very negative experiences is what happens, what we actually vibrate to us. So the way to change a really negative situation or experiences is to change the way we're thinking. And it really, really does work. And when I first brought this into my life, when I first understood the law of attraction and how it really works, I really make sure now that when I get up in the morning that, I'm very grateful and thankful and appreciative for everything that's going to be, before it happens. I appreciate my day. And what I've found from that is when that happens, I usually have a really good day and a really positive day. But when I've got up, and we all do it, and something's happened maybe the night before, the day before, that's been quite negative, then I find that if it's on my mind the night before, and if I wake up with those thoughts the next day, then I'm for sure going to know that I'm going to experience negative energy. So what I'm talking about is negative and positive energy, and the fields that we're vibrating from all the time. And this is a real and very powerful field of vibration that we're actually using all the while throughout our lives and in each moment. So it's all to do with our attitude, what attitude we have. So if we come from the attitude of complaint and, finding everything quite miserable and looking at the negative side of all the situations we have, then that's exactly what we're vibrating into our lives. That's why we see from moment to moment really very, negative experiences that we're receiving. So all of this is about changing our thoughts. It really, it's hard to believe that our thoughts really do vibrate whatever comes into our life, but they really do. There's millions of people now that's really understanding that and changing their lives through that, through understanding conscious thought. WT and I have talked about this throughout all the book series that we've written, because it's so important. What you vibrate is so very important because it's very powerful. And once we understand the power of what we have, what we can do just through our thoughts, just through our conscious vibration, then we can really come to understand what we can vibrate into our lives, which is all the desires that we would love. So it's very important to understand. We've talked in depth throughout all of our books about how to really use conscious thoughts and bring those wonderful vibrations of your desires and what you want into your life. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and also join us on www.yourinvinciblepower.com.